I am audible. You are almost audible. I just am having a hard time pressing the button. There we go. Now you're audible as well. Now we are all visible. Hello and welcome to Tales of Yield Interest on Rolltail on Twitch and YouTube. Today we are joined by Gnome of Invention, Klutzy Content, and Lord of the Fae. We had a little bit of a gap between our normal sessions, so there was a solo session between myself and Klutzy's character Myth. So that was interesting. We'll see how that all pans out. But to give you an idea of what's happened, just kind of get you guys re-caught up. In the last session, everyone was together. The party had discovered that they were being kind of hunted or haunted by hags. They were constantly trying to influence their dreams, trying to just lower their health little bit by bit. Yes, press all the buttons. And the hags were actually, shocker, Burka and Bertha. They offered to leave the party alone if they help the mayor and his wife have conceive a child. So then eventually they can switch out that child with a hag child and then come back 12 years later and turn that child into a hag. It's a weird situation. D&D lore is nuts. But in between last session and now, the Myth has gone missing for about 5 hours. The party went to Hughshire to try to find her, and that's where we are. She just caught up with, she just saw them in the marketplace. Anything anyone else wants to kind of add in here before we really get going?
I missed you, Twitch. And I love you.
So it is the next day?
Yes.
Yes.
It's about, Myth woke up fairly early that next day, so it's roughly noon right now.
Okay. We were also waiting for Luna's husband to return on
Yes.
this day. Yes.
Yes. So that is
And-
still going on as well.
Yeah, okay. So I need to roll my divinations.
Perfect.
And we have the
It's very important. Sorry, go on.
oh, you're good. And we have the alarms around their place, so like we're notified when he does come back. Happens.
Those would have worn out by now, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they only last for 8 hours.
Ugh. That's shitty.
So you weren't alarmed, but he could still be there.
Okay.
But anyhow, as you guys have been looking for Myth, you see her arrive in the marketplace looking just really, really beat up. She's got cuts all over herself. She's got bruises.
Myth, what happened?
Uh,
I've been looking all over for you.
guys. Okay. Hi. Elfie, we need to talk about those worms when you get a chance.
Duh.
Missed you guys. So I don't know how your day is going. You know, I got kidnapped. It was really fun. Like a little portal opened up, and I was like, "Oh, Brahms drop," but then it wasn't Brahms drop. It was some other guy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's obviously not fine.
I
Do you-
handled it.
Well, obviously you did, otherwise you wouldn't be here. Do you want me to heal you or anything? Like, let me take a look at your
That would be good.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
feel, okay, so basically, woke up really early. People were looking for you, Elfie.
What?
Yeah, they were looking for you. It was like this Devus guy. Who I
No.
think is your little. It was Devus.
It was not the
God.
Moose.
It was.
Who was
No,
looking
well, it
for
was
her?
the white mask guy, but they
Okay, there you
worshipped
go.
Devus.
You mean
No.
So I just
Cayuse?
assumed
Cayuse.
who?
Cayuse?
They were saying okay. Cayuse.
He-
Listen, there was an oos guy looking for you. Shut up.
Divus is the elf guy.
Yep. We like him. Kind of.
Oh yeah. Okay, listen. So basically, there was a white mask. There was like a guy who pulled me in and was like, "Hey, are you Elfie?" I was like, "No, I'm not Elfie. Elfie died." Don't know if they believe that. They also pulled in Yorva, who is your sister's friend,
Oh,
and she was
no.
also like, "She's fine. She didn't die. I kept her alive. I knew I'd get in trouble if she died." Also, we bonded. We're best friends now.
Good. Good. You
It's
can
really
have
cool.
as Myth is talking, I'm going over and I'm like touching all of her wounds
Ow.
for cure wounds. So you can get 18 points of healing back.
Thank you. That's one less than what I was on. So that's cool. That's good. Okay. Basically, I don't know what I want to tell you because I feel like if I tell you some stuff you're going to get really sad. And also
And also
that's mainly it. Also just like in public, I don't want to be like, "Whoa."
okay.
How?
Yeah, okay.
We need to put like a lock around the house so that people can't get randomly kidnapped.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't great.
yeah.
Also, hi, Eldramon. Basically, there. Do you want to hear the bad thing? Because I don't want to tell you the bad thing when you're not expecting it. Because I feel like it's gonna ruin your day.
Do we need to be in a private area for this?
I don't know. I just don't want other people to know about it because it's about the worm thing.
Let's go back to the hut then. I can patch you up some more.
And we can put a magical barrier of protection around the hut so that we don't get kidnapped.
Everyone up for going to the hut?
Yep.
All right.
Yes.
Eldramon, you have any questions to Myth as you guys travel to the hut?
Nope.
Also, really great dreams. No nightmares here. It was good. The
Yeah,
sleep,
same.
anyway. The
Same.
spell worked, aside from the kidnapping. Yep.
Alright, you guys get back to the hut. It's not really raining anymore. I can turn that effect off. Get out of here. Oh, the clouds can stay. Clouds stay. Just no rain. You guys get to the hut. It seems pretty peaceful. You guys have kind of discussed this and that as you guys get over to the hut. What do you do now that you're there?
Got teleported into an evil cavern that used to be. It was either a home for dwarves or gnomes, but I think dwarves. I get them mixed up a lot, but you. The point is, what's the name of the town again, Sebastian? Where is it? Hold on.
The place that you were just at?
The Sylvester name of the place that I am from.
Oh, Incentium.
Incentium.
Well, you're from you're
S.
from the top part of Incentium. You're not from where the dwarves
Yeah.
actually are. They're underground. You're
Dwarf.
overground. Yeah, it's the whole thing.
I was basically under Incentium. I was in the little dwarven area. which is huge and terrifying and really cool. Maybe sit down real quick. Basically, I think the worm guy and the bunch of these little like monster creatures that are like terrifying came in, killed a bunch of people. They had to like I don't know, but this one guy was talking about that a bunch of the dwarves were trying to escape and they were all screaming and running and they had to like they had to basically cause a cave in to make sure that no one else could they could separate the place so that they would be safe. And like people were trying to get out, they had to make a barrier. It was terrible. But now all the scary people are underground and there's no exit. And they're looking for you. And I kind of want to go there later to maybe kill them because they're terrifying. A guy licked my face. Just like chin to forehead, just like lick. It was.
And what was that guy called?
I would have cried. The Mangler. And it was, listen, I don't know, we had a plan to get out, so I was like, hey, we need to go find, there were two guys we could find, which was like the Hulk or the Mangler. And I was like, I could probably handle the Mangler. I almost died in one turn. It was terrifying. Promise was gonna shit himself. It was good. I don't actually know how we got out. At one point, we just teleported out. So, like, how was your guys this morning?
Did Promise teleport you out?
No. Neither did I. I did like a little misty step, and then I was just, I don't know. I guess I missed. I don't know.
So,
Anyway.
So you were kidnapped.
Yeah, but they were looking for you. But they're,
But
apparently
you
we look
don't
similar.
know how you got out.
Yeah. I mean, because the guy who teleported me in was like, are you Elfie? Where's Elfie? I gave away nothing. And then he was just like, oh, whatever. And then basically left me to die with, again, your sister's friend. And then we were trying to find a way out, and then I guess we just got teleported out. I don't know. We were being big nuisances. Yes.
Is there any way I can tell if she's a doppelganger or not?
I'm not a doppelganger.
Yeah, she actually the worms.
You caught me. Okay, I'll roll deception, I guess.
Wait, but you're not lying. Okay,
yeah,
for the sake of
not.
being helpful, I'm going to say you can definitely tell this is myth and not worms, not a doppelganger. This is myth.
You
Okay.
think anyone could pretend to be me? Probably.
Well, no, but I have been fooled before. And I kind of like do a passive aggressive glance over at Eldramon. So I'm sorry, I needed to be sure.
That's fine. I'd check too. I probably wouldn't. But that's yeah. Huh.
And I think our discussion has been long enough that Myth can probably take a short rest.
Yeah.
I already took a short rest.
Oh yeah, that's
last.
true. But I will allow it because you are in a very different part of the continent suddenly, and I feel like you
Yay.
could get a benefit out of a short rest here.
I need a nap.
I'm gonna say, how about this? You could do one short rest today, or you could do 2 short rests if you happen to travel from one side of the continent to the other in a 24-hour span.
That's fair, I would say.
Yeah, I'd say how often is that
Ooh.
second part gonna happen?
We're gonna use that at some point when we get Dire Walk to teleport so I can see it in Erica's eyes. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna be all better in like 2 minutes.
Your hit dice are not being very generous.
I hate them. I'll use another. Wait. Yeah, I'll use another one. One more.
There you go.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
So
I'm
sorry.
better. Oh, this is great. Now I'm basic. I'm at full power because I'm a warlock. And we function on naps.
Who needs sleep when you can take naps?
So you said about like the worms.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really like finish that. So what about them now?
Oh, well. The people down there were like they came from a different place and they were speaking the same thing that Elfie said her worm guy was speaking, and also pretty sure the worm guy was there and being worshipped as a god. Cause like I was talking to the people down there, I don't remember what they are. They were like little creepy gremlin things with like they were like zombies. I didn't like them. They
Hmm.
were
You
way too
did
down. Oh my god! And they were using. Hold on. And they were using the. They were taking people and corpses, and they were using the worms to turn them into like creepy zombie things that would attack people and do way too much. Like they hurt so much. I hated that. And they were weird looking. Oh my god! And they would like flick worms at you, and like they would try to go in your skin, and it sucked. Yeah. Also, Keith died,
Again?
but it's okay. Well, yeah, he died, but I rebuilt him, so he's still okay. But it's new Keith.
It's Keith 2.
Yeah, and I'm honestly
those
the scariest thing about all of this is I'm wondering if that's still the same Keith or if it's a different Keith because it's the same bones, but I think it's a different pelvis, and I don't know what to do anymore.
so old Keith was not able to become friends with the other zombies.
Don't make me cry.
Didn't accept Keith, huh?
Accurate.
This is so sad. So, when we get a spare moment, I'd say maybe we go and, check that out because they were like, oh, there's no exit to this place until our god busts the wall open, I guess. And by wall, I mean like the world. The dirt. The
Oh,
entryway.
that's
It kind of sounds like your vision.
yeah.
No, oh wait, in your oh my god! Oh, that's really bad.
I mean, it wasn't technically my vision, but it sounds like Osmorn's vision.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool.
Hmm.
Definitely have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Well, for now, I guess we're gonna go deal with the hags now, then, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it
For
feels
for
like so
now,
long ago.
Hags.
Yep.
Hmm.
Then back to where the hags are.
Yes, I think they were at the tavern.
Yep, they've got a room there.
Okay.
Back to you,
So-
Shire.
Yeah, well,
Hey, we needed
we're
secrecy.
clear on the plan, right? I mean, we're gonna try to convince
Bone Town.
Sure. So Eldramon will provide the
Bone.
the siring, and I will offer to raise the child until they're ready to take her back and become a hag.
Time to do my incubus
But-
duties.
Incubus
Hey.
duties. But I mean, you don't really have to go through with it, though. I mean,
Are we gonna, you know?
I'm gonna
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We're
Alright.
gonna ambush.
yeah, we got
Ooh.
this.
No, it's a Twitch stream. Never mind.
God.
Okay, let's see how poorly this is gonna go.
All
I'm
right.
So
excited.
excited.
I'm excited too.
Oh boy. So, because you guys are not camped very far from Hughshire, like, you guys maybe spent 2 hours just talking, getting caught up on everything, I will fast travel you guys to the tavern to make this easy. At least the front of the tavern. Well, an entry to the tavern. There you go.
Oh, my thirsty.
Did you whisper that?
Yeah.
I'm kind of imagining you going, "Now my dirty."
And poof,
Ooh.
slams open.
I can only slam. Ah.
Berka and Bertha look at you all as you walk in. This one is Berka. Berka speaks up. So, I hope that you figured out what you're going to do about all of this. Are you going to help the poor mayor and his wife conceive a child?
We actually have a counter proposal.
Eldramon, turn on the charm.
Oh,
And- and-
interesting.
And Elfie gestures to Eldramon for him to take it away.
Well, from what it sounded like, it seems like you have interest in me. From last time we had our encounters, and I would be honored to provide my services.
She looks at Bertha, then at the rest of the party, then at Eldramon. What are you
I-
getting at?
Maybe we should go somewhere more private to discuss this.
I suppose. We do have a room in the inn. Even if it is
Eldramon,
not
you're in.
much.
Oh, yeah, I guess then me and Rika can go there then, and we can talk about
You
it.
haven't.
Wait, excuse me. I feel like we are skipping many steps here before you get me privately with you in a room.
Gonna minor illusion some like rose petals around Eldramon.
Oh my god. Oh,
Oh, God.
middle school. Jesus Christ.
Eldramon, you know what, bud? You can roll a persuasion just because I want to see what happens here. I want to give an opportunity for something ridiculous.
Ooh, good genetics. Whoa. Flowing, silky hair.
Oh, God.
Strong
Her-
cheekbones.
It's her passive here. Oh, well. So she blushes a little bit. You are trying to actually romance me for this.
No, it's not trying at all.
Well, at least you're confident. Give you that. Well, I still would prefer that we all discuss this together rather than skipping to, I'd rather have us discuss all this together privately.
All right, if you want everyone to know our business.
I am a hag. One that is quite good at, well, hiding the fact of being a hag. I'm not terribly worried about being exposed by you like this. Romantic encounters, they're the lowest of gossip around me and my friend Bertha here. Do you guys follow her to her room?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Continuing the rose petals.
Of course, naturally.
Yes.
I accidentally put half of you in the bathroom. Don't move.
Guys, this is so awkward.
There you go.
What are we gonna do?
Ooh, that's a nice carpet.
This is way better than the room Jake had.
Yeah, I love the rug.
Bertha stands by the door, locks it. Berka sits on the edge of the
Ooh.
bed. So, what exactly are you trying to propose here?
Well, you wanted, what was his name again? Guy.
The mayor?
I wanted the mayor's child, so
Yeah,
then I
yeah,
can
you wanted-
switch out his child with his wife, with mine.
Yeah, you wanted the mayor to sleep with you.
Oh, that I
And-
can very easily do. Just the only problem is that I need him to be able to conceive a child with his wife, so then I can switch it out. I'm not raising that thing.
Well, our proposal is, what if I sleep with you and Elfie raises the child?
She thinks for a moment, looks at Bertha. I will admit, there's not many that do actually attempt to sleep with a hag, knowing that they're a hag. Not to say you're the first, but the fact it happens at all is always surprising.
Well,
Well-
I think we're
You would be willing to eventually give up your child to become a hag.
Are you talking to me?
Well, yes, I suppose you'd be the one raising it, and he might as well. But so you're both essentially saying that you would both give up a child after they become 12 to join my coven.
Yes.
I
Is
would
this a
rather
truthful thing?
I'd rather take the sacrifice of that rather than the mayor and his wife.
Yeah.
Honestly, being a hag sounds really cool.
it's truthful in that the Elfie wants to, like, if it means protecting the mayor and his wife and their child.
Okay, as in you would be willing to raise a child if this were the circumstance.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I do like causing a little bit of chaos in upper crusts of society, but I suppose I could always simply curse the mayor. This would make it a lot easier. I wouldn't need to leave a baby abandoned in the woods. They are quite loud, and you could hear them for a while, so be a headache off me. So what do you think? What do you think, Bertha? Does this seem like a decent idea? We would get a third coven member. They would...
Rose petals. Sparkles.
Yeah, sure. She's looking at all that stuff. Bertha looks over. That is really annoying. Can you stop with that? The smell is too much.
Oh, there's not a spell. There's not a smell. It's an illusion.
Oh, well,
But
I have allergies. Real allergies. So,
Ah. Just sparkles.
she's just being an asshole. But
Eldramon, do like over the shoulder, like, oh, type of pose. I don't know.
Well,
Well-
it's
What do hags like? What do you like? What do you like? I don't know. It's gonna be
mean, like-
offensive, so I'm not gonna do anything. Ooh, swamp water. I'm gonna leave. Oh, the door's locked.
well, it's your body. You do what you wish. If you trust these people with your future hag, then sure. Berka, do as you wish. Berka turns to all of you. Well, I'm assuming that Eldramon's... I imagine Eldramon's the one that will be providing some of the child, so, you two can leave, if you... Might as well get this done now. It's early in the day. From what I understand, you're still able to drink for the first few weeks, so it should be fine. There we go. I'll drink, and then I can start drinking after we're done with this, and it'll be a good time. All right. Everybody out, of course.
Okay.
Bertha
Cool.
unlocks the door, opens it, and steps out herself. Berka.
Break the leg.
Yeah.
Berka looks at all of you, and then at Eldramon.
Oh no.
So, hopefully this won't be too much of a hassle. However, just so you know, well... I don't much... She walks over to the door and closes it, then locks it. So, Eldramon,
no.
just so you know, I'm not going to... It's not as fun for me if I have to keep up this illusion of myself, this transformation. If you don't mind, I will go back to how I typically look.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I actually prefer it.
Oh, you prefer this one?
Yes.
Oh, well. Oh god, that changes things.
I said I prefer your original.
Oh, good, because I was going to say I don't care.
I love them.
I don't care.
And right before you see her transform into the Night Hag.
All right, whenever you're ready, we'll get this going.
Algernon just like drops his clothes and he like walks up to her and grabs her by like the back of like the lower back. And it's
You
just, like-
feel underneath your hand, it's like you're rubbing a hairless cat.
and Algernon just like there's no the composure is completely there. And
Oh
Algernon
no,
is like,
roll a performance check, actually.
We should have given him buffs before this.
performance.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't plan this well at all. I forgot there'd be two of them.
Like you're trying to keep it together, but your face just looks a little bit disgusted for a moment, and she catches you.
All right, just close your eyes and you'll be fine.
Oh,
Oh,
I
God.
was just
I'm so
thinking
bad.
of something else, like some bugs for some reason. Just 'cause
You're thinking of what?
something like was itching my back. It wasn't because of you. It was
Roll a deception.
I love Eltron.
You weren't thinking of bugs, you were thinking about my skin and how it seems to never be in the place where you think it's supposed to be. I've got elbow skin down to my armpits.
Okay. Maybe it was just a little bit new, but I am not against it. It's just I want to experience this. It was new. That is all.
I'm still into this.
So,
But you best be on your best marks. Get on the bed.
Algernon actually like picks her up and like sets her on the bed.
Yeah, I said you get on the bed. I don't like it like this.
She's like laying on the bed looking upset.
Oh, so you want to be the dominant one here? How we're doing it?
And then Sebastian questioned how he's going to do this.
Cut away, you
Actually,
fool!
Yeah.
Algernon,
Anyhow, all this is going on, and then we're gonna. Meanwhile, what is Elfie and Myth doing right now? You're outside with Bertha.
Oh, going according to plan.
You guys can hear a little bit of this from the other side of the door.
Okay, well, we should give them their privacy, you know, and move along. Right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll stay here. Berka likes it when she knows people are listening, so I think at least one person needs to be here.
Hey, I love listening.
You hear on the other side of the door a muffled,
No!
Sounds like it's
Elfie,
going well. Oh,
Elfie is just now realizing what exactly like the plan she thought up, and she's like blushing so bad right now. Like she just can't even.
I'm so sorry. I can't remember which one you are. Bertha, Berka.
Oh, my name is Bertha. I tend to be the one that people think is the nicer of the hags.
Oh, I agree.
It works well because then I get people alone and then I cut their skin off. They never see it coming.
Oh, wow. Okay, I thought you were the nicer one, and I was gonna invite you to meet my friend Holly. She's like an elf. She was really drunk last night. But she's hanging out in her room alone right now, down the road, and I was gonna help her pack because she's leaving in a few hours.
Oh, you're friends with the elf.
Well, I'm kind of like fake friends. Like, you know, she has a lot of money, so if I'm nice to her, she pays for stuff. But she kind of has like a drinking problem, and I don't really like her that much.
But you know where she is.
Yeah, down the, I don't know. She's like, oh, quick. She's in the house that's like a little bit past the graveyard, but not the one with the stables. You know?
Oh, interesting. She must be staying with the priestess. I wouldn't. It's on the priest. I would love to meet your friend.
Yeah, I wanted to go check on her, but just can't right now. We can go together if you want, and I could like show you where she is, and we can go talk.
Oh.
And
Yes, show me where she is, and then, you know, if you have to leave for any point, you know.
yeah, of course. Follow me, I guess.
Alright,
Okay.
she's all for it.
I will.
Do you
I
want me
couldn't-
to move? Who's going with Myth here?
Stay here.
Elfie doesn't know if she should stay here or go with Myth. Crap.
Myth, are you actually being like stay here under your breath?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Roll
do I
stealth
hear-
check.
Oh no.
Not Elfie, you hear it, but Myth,
Hey,
I need you to roll stealth check.
It's fine if it's fine. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she didn't catch it.
Yeah.
Do you want
I'm
me
a
to
bit
teleport
fly.
Myth and Bertha to around that place?
Yeah, it's just gonna feign getting extremely lost.
Okay, that seems about right, though.
For a little while, for as long as I can. It's fine.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Now, Elfie is alone listening to whatever's going on. We cut back to the Night Hag and Eldramon.
Are you gonna do this or what?
And then Elgemon, like, he heard everyone out there, outside too. So then, as like, he is like hearing them and kind of knows that they can hear us inside there, he's like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't want to." Like, when he picked her up, he was like, "Sorry, I didn't want to paralyze you."
What? Why would you say that? That's not. Your pillow talk is terrible. It's worse than a goblin's. Why we don't make hags out of goblins?
Yeah, and then Algernon was kind of like saying that in a like most a hinting way to see if like, but you know. Yeah, so then Algermon's like, "Oh yeah, sorry. I just get a little
Okay.
in the whole fantasy of it all, you know."
Does Elfie pick up on what he's trying to say?
Yes.
Okay.
The anticipation is killing me.
Oh, I know.
Also, my Volronia's blade is attuned to me, right? I don't have to like attune? Atone? What is it?
It's already attuned to you.
Attuned.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so actually, like that's there. So we
You
go
did
on
take
to the
off your
bed.
clothes. I'm mentioning that just so you remember.
Yep. We're on like already on the bed, right? So,
Yeah, I'll put you up there.
So Algernon was like, "Oh, so do you like the dominant role and me being passive, or like how do you normally do this? You just kind of like, is this, you don't rape people, do you? Because you kind of were making it sound very non-consensual with
I usually just, if they're not nobles, I just eat them afterwards. I don't care much about the act.
but like, so it's like you try to do it quick, but like I'm confused.
Yes, I try to do it quick.
So you literally get no pleasure out of it.
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay, well, why don't you try something new then?
Why would I try something new?
Why wouldn't you try something new?
Cut over to Elfie.
Shit.
You hear all this going on. You could hear the Night Hag getting louder and more annoyed.
I hate being in this position because as soon as I do something, we're just going for it. So,
Mhm.
And if you don't do something, they're going for it.
oh god.
Reminder, door is locked.
Yes, door is locked. Okay.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
I don't know about all of you,
Just
but
give
I haven't
me-
seen this.
Give me a second. Detect thoughts.
Good lord.
Hold on, I'm reading one of my spell descriptions.
Her voice is just getting worse as this goes on, though.
Eldramon, try to use ropes.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
This whole time I'm like,
Okay.
be sure to keep this Twitch friendly, Sebastian.
Everyone remember, we're live on Twitch.
Yep. Okay.
And YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm going to use a charge on my medallion to cast Detect Thoughts
Mm-hmm.
and focus in on Eldramon's thoughts.
Ooh, nice. All right.
Because Elfie's trying to figure out if he wants her to do something like right now, or wait, or you know.
All right. Would you say that'd be like a surface thought for you, Eldramon?
I think it's more kind of like Algernon is thinking in his head right now of like, I hope Elfie kind of got my hint of like maybe she can use her mind spike or whatever to like paralyze a hag. That's the spell that paralyzes them, right?
No.
Or
No, it's hold person.
yeah, hold person. That's what I meant.
However, hold person. Number one, I do not have it prepared. Number two, it would not work on a night hag. However, I do have an alternative. So it's not like I can't do anything.
Yeah. So maybe you just hear those kind of like Algernon is thinking of kind of like, well, maybe there can be some sort of like, obviously Algernon can't like say this stuff out loud. You're just kind of hearing all these different plans or scenarios.
Okay.
Then you kind of do whatever you kind of want to plan out. So.
Okay.
But basically, you want help now, though.
Well, Algernon is thinking. You kind of hear too, like, okay, I have my blade, Valronia's blade, and Algernon does have a plan, but he's hoping to like, if things go wrong, hopefully, since Elfie's out there, she can help out. But he's gonna try to get the hag on the bed, kind of like make it more comfortable, or at least kind of have some sort of trust in this. And then since he can call Valronia's blade to himself, he can like do that somehow.
Actually, he has to be fair, he's got to throw, in order to like use it as a ranged weapon, he has to throw it into the air like to get it started. Technically.
Blindfolds.
So when it's just sitting down, you can't really call it to you. Like, you have to have it equipped and you took off all your clothes.
But not weapons.
I think he also probably took off his weapons, too.
Aw.
Eldramon, you do
I
have
never
spells.
Yeah, I do have spells, too. Yeah, like that's not really happening right now unless something bad happens where it's like, oh shit, like hopefully Elfie, there's this, now I need help. But Algermon's kind of still going with everything.
All right, just point it at the ceiling, and then I'll do the rest.
All right. As Algernon like tries to get on the bed, he like slips off and kind of makes it look pretty realistic of like he slipped, and he's
Performance check, please. Oh,
This is so stressful.
it's terrifying. Okay, she believes you.
and he falls on the ground next to his sword. He's like, oh, should probably move this here and move this out of the way. And he's like, is it okay if I just like put this over here? I don't want to like fall on it.
It's fine. Just put it away. Get on the bed. Point the thing at the ceiling.
Well, don't you want to like Aren't you kind of more for like yourself? So don't you want to like experience pleasure?
No! I'm a hag! I've done this 100 times!
So you're okay with like the misogyny of just like a guy just kind of having all the pleasure?
I run an all-female coven! I'm doing enough for the feminist movement!
Okay, but what about for yourself though? Come on, just
Going to get impregnated and have you raise my child while I do hag things!
Okay, but like you have this one experience. Like I'm here to like help you out with this. Like
You're here
you
to
just
get me pregnant!
be okay, but like why don't you just trust me? Come on. And he like puts his hand through her hair, like trying to persuade her.
Sure, you could still hear Eldramon's thoughts, Elfie. I'll allow it. What are you thinking right now, Eldramon?
Jamon's like, and this fucking hag, she's so stubborn. Like,
Hey.
so can I do a persuasion?
Sure. Oh god.
So beautiful.
Oh, I saw it. I almost hit that nat 1. That would have been hilarious. Okay, what are you trying to persuade her to be here?
Experience like the pleasure rather than just give
Okay.
things.
Experiment.
Well, I've never done anything with an ASMR before. Fine, you just take your time. But not too much time.
Okay. Trust me, it'll be good. Just sit on the bed, relax. You know, maybe close your eyes or whatever. And yeah, I'll just like throw my sword over here once I start.
Okay, I think at this point, Elfie's gonna do something.
Okay, Elfie, what do you do?
Okay. I'm gonna press my ear up against the door to kind of get a to see if I can like tell like where they are in the room.
Okay.
From like my memory and from being in there and just being able to like hear them. And then I'm gonna cast slow in that area, just targeting the hag.
So then you can definitely tell. I'm gonna ping. You can tell if they're in this general area.
Okay.
Such a
Algernon
weird-
will be.
Oh, you're right down there. Okay, but yeah, just general area. Perfect.
Okay, so the hag needs to make a wisdom save. And if she's distracted with Eldramon and all that stuff, I think she should make it at disadvantage, but that's your call.
She already failed.
Cool.
So now she's slow, which, what does this do to her again?
There's
Speed
a
is
lot.
halved, -2 AC penalty. Ooh.
And
Nice.
she can't use reactions, so counterspell is out for the moment.
Ooh. Ouch. Dang, alright.
Right. I said take your time, don't make me take more time.
Okay, so Algernon like starts going down. And he's like, "Let me get rid of my sword," and like throws it behind him. Just like, just enjoy it, and like close your eyes. Like, so then like she's closing her eyes and getting slowed at the same time.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah. So then Algernon then like starts going down and then lifts his hand up slowly, and then calls the sword back to come to his hand, and then strikes towards the heart.
Go ahead and run an attack. with the sword. You can have. Would you have advantage on attacks against people that are slowed?
No, but
Doesn't.
if she's
I
laying down on the
suppose-
bed, she would be prone.
Yeah, that's what I
Would
was
this be
thinking.
A
So he would-
surprise round.
You would have advantage because you have advantage on attacks against a prone target if you're within 5 feet.
Okay. Then yeah, she would be prone then at the moment, so it would be advantage. Jesus
I don't know why
Christ.
I'm doing this, but I've got a lot of nervous energy in my hands now.
Oh, same. You do hit her. So go ahead and roll that damage. Five damage. yeah.
This doesn't like kill her by me just like she's slowed and not like ready for this.
I can't allow you to do just like an insta kill, unfortunately. It is a night hag.
And
Not
So-
even if it
And
was that
also
sexy
when you
insecure.
what is your sword made out of real quick? The Feronius blade is just a magical weapon, I'm pretty is. You know, anything specific? Alright. So you see it pierce her. She opens her eyes, and you notice that she is not nearly as hurt as she should be.
Ah, what is?
Mm,
I
Foreplay.
I can attack again real quick.
No, then it goes into combat.
Okay.
Yep.
I have a question.
Yes.
I'm guessing that what you said earlier means that she is resistant to slashing damage,
Yes.
but it is a magical weapon. So
Specifically, it is resistant against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks not made with silvered weapons. So it sounds like specifically it also has to be a silvered weapon.
okay.
Would that count as a surprise round?
It is a magical one, so and slashing from non-magical attacks not made with silvered weapons.
That's weird. It's like a double negative kind of thing.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Non-magical attacks not made with a silver weapon. So either your interpretation is correct and that has to be a magical and a silvered weapon,
Mhm.
or it can be a magical weapon or it can be a silvered weapon.
I'm gonna go with that one because that one makes a lot more sense to me. Because it'd be weird for a CR 5 to be like double resistant to that kind of thing to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, so it does hurt her as much as it should. Perfect. Okay.
Ooh.
God, every now and then the wording on Foundry's descriptions are not good. Elfie, I'm also gonna engage you in combat, but before we get that combat going, go ahead and roll initiative, everyone that's in combat.
Okay.
Would I be in combat?
You are a confusing situation. I gotta clip over to you real quick.
Don't even worry about it. I came up with a really stupid plan, but it feels like I've got to
Bertha.
go back now.
Bertha is here just like, so where's Holly? Or Polly,
Oh.
whatever her face was.
Fuck if I know. I'm pretty sure it's Molly.
Fuck if you know.
Um,
What?
Well, we're friends, but like I use her to get free shit. Okay, follow me.
Oh, understandable. Bertha's really good for free stuff.
Yeah, she seems like it.
She always gets free
I-
children bones.
Ooh, I don't personally like that, but bones are pretty cool. You know, you saw me with the skeleton. Anyway, follow me. I want to try and lead her to. Shit, what was her name? Ah,
Whose name?
the lady that I got kidnapped with.
Oh, Yorva.
Yorva. I want to lead her to Yorva because I know Yorva can disguise herself.
She's way up there.
We're gonna start going way up there.
All right, I'll fast travel you like halfway
Yeah.
up there, or at least close enough.
Thank you.
Alright, you travel up there pretty much no instance. I thought you said that Molly or Polly, whatever her name was down near the stable. This is near the blacksmith.
Well, I haven't been here all that often, and I get those two confused. Don't worry about it.
Roll a deception check.
Gladly, I can deceive anyone. Fuck.
Is that deceive?
I can.
You do deceive her.
Yeah. I'm worried I didn't see the roll, but that's okay.
Well, I guess
I'll
I
pass.
get it. You're not from here, so you wouldn't really know where things are.
Yeah. Thank you for being understanding. Wait outside
Well,
for
I'm
2
trying to be
seconds.
understanding. I shouldn't hate you. I should only hate Elfie and Eldramon because they killed our former associate, but
I didn't want to bring that up, but yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna go see if she's in here. And she's
we'll
kind
just
of.
look through the window.
No, that would be so rude.
You like grab her or anything?
I just. Yeah. I'm so sorry. It's just she is the worst, and sometimes she just looks like ugh, and I don't want you to see that. Okay.
All right.
I'll be 2 seconds.
Yes.
Oh,
Be
actually,
quick.
Yeah. Oh, she might actually. Could you peep into the I forget the name of it, the blacksmith's, and just like see if she's in there? Because sometimes she wanders in there because she's a drunken mess. That'd be cool. And I'm gonna check in here.
Sure.
Thanks. Love you. You're great. Good. Thaumaturgy the door open. Run in.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Yorva's
Nope.
there, and so is Elfie's sister, and Quick Fang. Yorva's still looking a little bit beat up. Oh, you're looking pretty nice. Good to see you.
Thank you. Take one of my health potions. I need a favor. Mhm.
No, I'll
Can
be
you
fine.
turn in-
I haven't taken one of mine yet that I have here.
Cool. Can you turn into me so I can turn into a lady, and then you hang out with a hag and pretend to be me for a little bit while my 2 other friends kill a different hag, which I bet they're doing right now, and it's going really well for them. And then, maybe the 2 of you can go and help. Elias, your sister's about to fight a hag to the death. If you want to go help, it's down in the tavern. Please don't get killed. If you get killed, I'll get yelled at. So don't do that. Also, hi. I'm gonna turn into Holly.
Ellis kind of looks at Myth and Yorva. So I got a little
Yeah.
Yorva, can you just can you help her? I'm going to think long about everything that you've told me and what she's told me today, and
Oh yes.
Yorva just kind of nods and heads off towards.
turn
Myth.
into me.
Well, sure, why not? She quickly does a spell and appears to look exactly like you do now.
And I'll turn into Molly. Yeah.
So you're not turning into me. That's interesting. So you're impersonating this
You-
elf lady, and I'm impersonating you, and you want me to hang out with a hag dressed, well, appearing as
Pretending
you.
to be a lady. Listen. You are Myth. You hate me, but you pretend to like me. My name is Molly. And I'm a drunken mess, okay? Also, lady's a hag. Eldramon's gonna be banging the other hag and having hag babies. And Elfie's gonna look after the hag baby, but that's not actually what we're doing, but you don't know. She doesn't know that. Anyway, cool. Let's go.
All right.
Also, if you can, I don't know, try to put the moves on this hag because she's nice. I think she could be our friend. Also, if you leave me alone with her for a minute, she's gonna try and kill me. So don't leave me alone with her, or I'll have to run away. Okay, cool.
Yep, sure. I am you, and we are going to be best friends with the hag. So,
Mhm.
the adventures that
Also,
your
if-
group gets up to are similar, but different. All right.
Also, if you see a door, say thaumaturgy. I'll do the rest.
Oh,
Thank you.
thaumaturgy.
Cool. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So she's gonna
That's
follow
my
you
whole
up to.
plan.
Gonna follow you up to Bertha, who's now just standing outside the thing, outside the blacksmith. Good lord. Now cut back to
Yep.
Elfie and Eldramon in this fucking weirdo situation. Alright. Alright, cool. Great. Combat is beginning for them. The Night Hag is first.
Where's the combat carousel? Because it is not showing up for me.
For me either. But I
Says I got 27 though.
that's weird that that's not showing up, but are you guys gonna be okay without it for a bit? Because I can't find it.
Okay.
Alright. So, Night Hag, Elfie, Eldramon is the order right now.
Okay.
That is very frustrating that that's not there, though. The cool thing is with an update now that it will show there is a turn marker on the person's whose turn it is and the person who will be next. That's nice. But
Okay.
the
What
Night
is
Hag uses an action to stand up, and that's her turn.
Okay. How does the roll work though? On the chat bar, it shows like the numbers, and it has like 2 of them.
Sorry, I'm confused on that.
For the roll initiative numbers, there's 2 of them. I thought there's only supposed to be 1.
It rolled the initiative with advantage.
Oh, yeah, it rolled with advantage. I don't know why it's doing that, but for...
We're just taking the left number.
Yeah. Yeah. It rolls normal. Still. It's weird.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just take the first number. Elfie, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to mage armor myself
Mm-hmm.
and activate. So that was my action, and then I'm going to bonus action activate my quarterstaff.
Perfect. To end your turn, you can go to the utility tab of inventory, spells, features, etc., and click on end turn whenever you're ready.
Got it.
All right, Eldramon, your turn.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use Olonia's Blade.
I'm going to get rid of the slow overlay real quick. I know it's there. That hits. Right? Yeah, it hits. Oof. So that's 13 damage. Jesus Christ.
This is the third worst coupling I've ever had.
Oof.
Thank you for targeting. I appreciate it, Trevor. That does miss.
Right,
Oof.
then I'm gonna do the action surge.
Sounds like good plan.
Um,
That hits. Nice. All right, she's looking not like terribly injured, but like she's quite angry. Is there anything else you can do, Trevor? Well, like, of course you're able to move, but that's like it.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. Then the night hag. Now that she's finally able to do anything.
And is she still slowed at this point?
Yeah, she's still slowed.
Okay.
Yeah. She's slowed for a minute, or until my concentration is broken, whichever happens first.
Okay.
Yes,
This-
boss music.
Yeah, I'm glad you noticed. Let's see, what would this do?
Oh no, I don't like that.
Ooh. Ooh, that sounds fun. Here we go.
Oh no.
So she casts Ray of Enfeeblement against Eldramon. So Eldramon, please do a Constitution saving throw. Although I have to make a ranged spell attack first, actually. Never mind. You don't have to do that. I'm sure that doesn't have the calculation for me. Fuck, do I do just a ranged spell attack? I guess I'd probably just do roll a d20 plus the spellcasting ability.
He's doing a ranged one?
Yeah, it's a ranged spell attack thing.
Then she
Which-
makes it at disadvantage because
yep.
she's, yeah, right there. Yeah, we're on
Sure.
the same page.
Yeah. So, because it would be this, technically, it's a d20 plus the modifier.
And her proficiency bonus.
And, yep, that too. It's disadvantage. Just a charisma check with disadvantage. 9. Fuck.
Ha.
Well, that doesn't hit.
Ha ha ha.
Shit. I like
Okay.
her. This can't happen.
I'm gonna step right here, and I want to firebolt the lock so I can unlock the door.
Awesome.
Can I do that?
Easily. Unless you roll like a nat 1 on your attack roll, but that's not gonna happen.
Meh.
What are the odds?
Oh, it's a fire spell, so I have advantage because of my
Nice. The
because
door
of reasons.
bursts open.
Okay. I'm going to go right here in the corner.
Hey, this reminds me of the first time you fought a hag.
Yeah, okay, so I use my action for firebolt. But I need a bonus action. Okay. Bonus action magic stone.
Nice.
And I can't remember if I talked to you about this, about doing like all 3 stone attacks on this turn, or just like doing one attack as part of the bonus action, and then doing like the other stones as regular action attacks. Did I talk to you about that?
I don't think we've talked about that one. I know we've talked about activating Magic Stone and then using all the attacks during one turn, but I don't think that covers everything under like one bonus action. So
Okay.
I think you
so
do like
can-
one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Cool.
So I've got my 3 stones, and I'm gonna use one at the Night Hag as part of my bonus action. Natural 20.
Ooh, nice.
Yay.
Go ahead and roll that as a crit. Nice. Still, 8 damage is 8 damage.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay.
The nat 20 makes me believe that this is a good idea. We should do this all the time.
I don't think so.
This is how we should deal with our enemies. Eldramon seduces them. Specifically.
That'll work so well with the worm people.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, so close to a nat 20.
Would have been pretty cool. Music not playing now. Excuse me. Excuse me.
How dare you, music?
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah.
There we go.
What?
Work. Even if it's not exactly the music I want, it's fine. Alright. Just to double check that. You attacked, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you missed. Oof.
I'll try again.
Okay, before
I
you roll,
love
Trevor,
multi-attack.
I'm gonna use one of my portents so that he rolls a 19 on the die.
Ooh. Nice. So you can
So-
just roll for damage then. Get an
Alright.
insta hit.
God, I love Elfie. Elfie.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
That one cuts into her pretty good. She's looking quite hurt.
Yeah! Second worst coupling.
Going for the worst.
Yeah.
Anything else you gonna do, Eldramon? Are you shaking your head?
Yeah, I said no.
Okay. Perfect. While this is all going on the other side of the map, we have Myth pretending to be Molly Polly Holly, and Yorva pretending to be Myth. And Bertha here. Oh, so she was here. Good to see. Good to see. Holly, I thought it'd be nice if we maybe took a walk alone, because, you know, we were quite rude to you the other night, and I feel like it's only appropriate that I make it up to you and we just discuss it in private and, like, we walk alone for a little bit.
Are you hitting on me? Also, it's
Oh.
Dolly. Very nice to meet you.
God, your voice is different than before. It's so
What was it?
pleasant.
Thank you. Yes, no, what was your name again? I'm dreadful with names and voices and so much. How are you?
Well, my name is Bertha. We met in the bar briefly. Myth,
Yes,
you
I
don't have
was
to be here
very
for any
drunk.
more of this. Yorva is just like, I feel like I have to be here for this. She's my friend, and I just want to be sure she's doing okay. I don't know how to do your voice at all, Tootsie. Bertha's just like, oh, well,
My microphone keeps cutting out.
I, aw,
I'm gonna be using the shit one. Ignore
okay,
me for a minute.
got it.
Till next month. Anyway. Okay, back. Sorry.
Is Dolly gonna go alone with this lady or no? Do you know your mic is still cut out?
Motherfucker. Thank you for letting me know.
You're welcome.
Oh.
It's like the moment I asked the question.
Okay, I'll use the shit one, and then when we go back into initiative, I'll check it out. But we're not gonna do that. I am going to. Myth should stay here because I am going to buy us all drinks to make up for what I did last time, and we'll go, and then we can have like a solemn drink, just all of us alone, hanging out, relaxing as women.
Go ahead and
Talking.
do a persuasion check.
Yes, of course. That's perception.
Oh yeah, it's enough. Well, I mean, that would be appreciated. Sure, I'll go to the bar with you.
Oh, but give me 1 second. Once we get this, actually, never mind. Let's go. Come along.
All right. So you are all going to the tavern, correct?
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna zoom you in there. All right, once you're in there, do you order a drink for everyone?
I will. The cheapest shit because I don't have a lot of money.
Okay.
5 gold.
When you say
and then
that, the
I'm
guy's
gonna
like,
quickly-
he's
I
able
will-
to do something for like a silver piece for all of you if you want just absolute crap.
Oh, okay. Can you? What would be like the price of a good, like 2 good drinks, 1 really shit one?
That would probably be around, we could do 5 silvers.
Deal. Okay.
Might be sure to subtract that.
Uh,
Who gets the shitty drink?
The hag.
The hag? Oh, wonderful.
Of course. Yes, always. You two get started on those. I'm gonna step outside for just a quick second.
Yes.
Thaumaturgy.
Awful.
Cool. I'm gonna shuffle Keith out of my bag and send him to the fight.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yes, that'd be
"Shit,
okay.
I forgot I had you. I forgot.
I
Ah,
will
my
say that
boy."
you are aware that there is a way that if you wanted to get through to everyone, you could slip by this trail. Because there's a way through the stables to get over there. Just something to be aware of.
Totally leave. Yeah, I'm gonna ditch. Oh shit, I don't know if I should ditch. I'm not gonna ditch. Keith, you can go alone. My precious boy.
Ah.
Oh, does he
Oh.
have his own token?
Yes,
Yeah, he's
he
my
does
son.
now.
Keith, be brave,
Oh, I
protect
love him.
Elfie, protect Eldramon, and kill the hag, okay? Just whoever Elfie tells you to kill them.
Ah. Ah.
And if you need backup, I've got another guy I can send.
Ah.
My brave boy. And I'll send
Ah.
him. Yeah.
Alright.
You can enter initiative.
I'll throw him over here, so he's got to get over there. That'll be his
Cool.
thing. But yes, he is allowed into the initiative.
Yay, my boy.
May roll
Yes,
initiative for the
yeah.
skeleton. What's that?
I can't see him at all.
Oh yeah, you won't see him for a little bit. He's
Oh,
coming
okay.
to you.
And I
Alright.
got someone else that I can send, but I'm waiting for a bit before I do that.
Understandable.
Yeah.
So, the Night Hag now is looking at the situation, thinking about this. And you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna do...
Oh, you're
She's
a win.
gonna-
Come on.
What's that?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
I was just coughing.
Alright. So she's gonna cast Magic Missile on Eldramon. So that's 14 damage.
14 damage.
Yep.
Just hits me automatically, or how does that
Yep.
work?
Magic missile's an automatic.
You can use shield to block it.
This is true.
I'm gonna do that.
That's a good idea.
I know it's automatic.
Magic missile is kind of special in that there's no attack roll, and
Mhm.
the only thing that can like stop magic missile is casting shield, or if I counterspelled it.
Which seems overkill.
Cool.
So go ahead and cast shield whenever you're ready.
Dude,
Perfect. So it just bounces off you. Like nothing happened.
hell yeah.
Ah! This is such an inconvenient way to get a baby.
Okay, I'm gonna pop over here real quick, right next to Eldramon, and I'm going to somehow reach out and shove a potion in his mouth.
Do you consent to having this potion shoved in your mouth?
It's a potion of heroism. Do you want it? Yeah. Okay.
just bust it open, like pour it in my mouth. Like, we getting down and dirty already, so
Oh god.
It's not a healing. I don't know what that is. Okay, so you gain 10 temporary hit points that last for an hour. You're also under the bless spell for an hour. So that means you get 1d4 to all your attack rolls and saving throws for an hour.
Ooh. I just gave you your extra health, by the way.
And are we doing potions as actions or bonus actions?
Bonus actions.
Bonus actions, okay.
Wait, no.
And then for my action, I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at level 2.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
So that is
8.
four darts, yeah.
Oof. Not looking so good.
And I'm done.
Awesome. That... Okay, yep. Eldramon. Go ahead. Do your thing.
alrighty. Let's see. I'm gonna do. Oh, cantrips don't count as an action, right? Or
No, they
how does
count
that
as
work?
an action. They just don't count as a spell slot.
I wouldn't be able to attack if I used a cantrip.
No, it's that's a specific feat.
Okay.
Unless the cantrip itself is labeled as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Not many of them are.
Where would it say that?
It
Duration.
usually says at the bottom if it's a bonus action. But I don't think any of yours... I'm checking yours real quick. All of yours look to be actions.
Got it. Okay.
Shockingly, even prestidigitation, which to me seems like it should be a bonus, but
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do booming blade.
ooh, nice.
Nice.
It's loud as fuck in this room. Alright. So you do get to still make a melee attack.
Yeah, it still does an attack. Then do I just roll for the attack then too? How does that work?
Let me double check. Casting against it. So you will still attack with your weapon. Then becomes sheathed in booming energy. So it's just loud as fuck around them. If the target moves 5 feet or more before then, before your next turn, the target takes 1d8 thunder damage and the spell ends. So you won't get any bonuses this turn with it, but if they move, then they will be hurt.
Well, at 5th level, which is his character level, or fighter level or whatever, the melee attack does deal an extra 1d8 thunder damage on a hit.
Oh.
Hey, like with these cantrips, the upcasting it's automatic. You know, it doesn't upcast to like a spell slot. It does more things as your character levels up.
Okay, so it will do a d8 extra.
Yeah. And then
Nice.
if she moves, then she takes 2d8 thunder damage.
Ooh. All right. So Trevor, you will do your attack, but then where it says, well, you move on to your attack. Remember to add your. Don't you get a bonus to your attack rolls right now? Pretty sure you do.
Yeah, 1d.
1d what?
1d4.
Right, so just type in 1d4 under where it says situational bonus. And then you'll push normal.
Okay. So I click on attack.
Yep.
Do I click on attack?
Where it says situational bonus, you'll type in 1d4.
1d4.
And then you'll go normal. You missed.
Okay, can I do
Yeah, you can't do your other attack. I know that because part of this action is doing a melee attack with this cantrip.
okay. Never mind then.
I am very surprised you missed.
Yeah, for real.
That feels. What did you roll? What would you had to have rolled to? Dang.
Sad.
All right. Sorry, Trevor.
It's all good.
I'm glad we didn't make coitus if you missed like this.
Oh,
Ouch.
that hurts.
I have never used the word coitus before, so that was weird for me.
This whole situation is just weird.
Oh yeah, it's
What?
fucking crazy.
This is fine.
Alright, so Eltramon, if you can't do anything else, you will be ending your turn. The moment you get an extra action surge is going to be a nice moment.
Yeah.
My turn? I think.
Yeah, I would say
cool.
so.
I can't see as Keith. Which
Oh?
is bad. Yeah, I'm blind as Keith.
I'll move you back, then I'll give that token vision, because I just realized he probably... No vision, there you go.
Yay, I'm not blind. Okay, Keith has 30 feet. Okay, cool.
So 6 spaces. You can move
Yeah.
diagonals, and they only count as 1.
Off we go, Keith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, the door's not open. Hold on. Shit. 6. Cool.
You can use the dash option because
Oh, dash shit. Yeah, what do we do with dash? I've never dashed before.
you just move 6 more spaces.
Great.
It takes his whole action to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not. It's either. That's why I've never done it, because I've never been in an opportunity where I need to run for a lot. And then he goes there. He can get.
Nice.
Yeah! My boy!
So-
I've never been
And then
so
he's-
happy to see a skeleton.
The night hag sees this all happening. And you can tell she's actually looking a little nervous.
Badly injured.
I didn't expect this to be a group event.
Counterspell.
Ooh, yeah, you gonna counterspell? Because it's the time to do it.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Damn it. That's like an instant thing too, because it's like, I think sleep's only a 1st level spell. Yep,
Does
1st
she cast
level.
it at- Does she cast it at 1st level?
Yep, she casts it at 1st
Yep.
level. She's got innate spell casting for sleep,
Yep.
so.
Yep. Then it's just automatic countered.
Ja, you are all more trouble than you're worth.
Go ahead, Elfie.
Okay.
I love that Keith's here for this.
Yeah, I
Yay,
was so
he-
worried you guys were getting your butts handed to you, but no, you've got this.
They're doing really well. They're both uninjured.
It's amazing.
They've been just playing this
Mm.
hag like a fiddle. It's amazing.
Well, I was dumb and did not actually prepare any spells for today. I mean, I have spells
Oof.
prepared. I just didn't switch anything out because I'm dumb. So we're gonna do.
You do have Shillelagh prepared, I'm pretty sure. Where's-
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can whack her if I want to, but that's more like in case she gets up again. She gets up in my space and I can't get away. I'm going to cast Acid Arrow.
Oof.
Damn it.
Missed.
Damn it. Okay. However, even though it missed, she gets splashed with acid for half as much of the initial damage. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So she takes 5 acid damage.
Ugh.
Yeah, okay. It would have done more if I'd hit her, but she does take damage regardless.
God, what's with all the acid in you seekers?
And then, are we doing magic stone attacks with the remaining stones as bonus actions or as actions?
They are bonus actions.
Okay. Then I will use my second stone and throw it at her face.
Sure.
And
It
it
missed.
misses. Damn. Okay. I'm
It's
done.
just you were just kicking this girl's ass. She just wanted to get impregnated and have you raise the child so she could one day turn it into a hag. The American dream,
He's a
I thought.
Feminist.
Eldramon, go ahead, bud.
Alright. Let's see.
Just to throw this out there, Eldramon is naked this whole time.
It's like the way in the movies they're like the girl that's like the hot one having the cleavage, it gives the enemy disadvantage to hit. So this works. Because you know,
Well, so far Elfie can't see anything because she's I mean
Behind him.
Yeah, but
You do see full-on Eldramon ass, though.
not even paying attention to that.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, Booming Blade again. Nice.
Yeah, let's see if I can get it.
Come on. Do you still get your 1d4 advantage still? Is that true, Elfie?
Yeah, it lasts for an hour.
Oh, yeah. He still
So-
got it then.
Yeah, he still has it.
Awesome. Ooh!
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll that crit.
Yes!
Wait, okay, so you roll the crit, but when you roll the crit, you also get to type in 1d8 for situational bonus thing as well. So you're going to do a lot of damage with this potentially.
1d8.
God. Oh, that's so many dice! 35 damage! Oh my god! She's still up, but she's like screaming. She's like grabbing at herself, trying to keep her guts in at this point. She's not doing good.
And she doesn't want to move because then she's gonna get hit by thunder again.
Yep. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, who misses, huh?
Now that's someone you want to have coitus with.
Finish her off, Keith.
Oh yeah, my boy.
Keith can finish her off.
God.
Don't make it weird.
That's not what I meant. Oh my god.
Not
Okay.
Okay, Keith, my boy. You have one job. Okay. Don't miss, or you're dead to me.
Yeah.
That hits.
Yeah.
5 damage.
Whoa.
Still. Well, that's a normal short sword.
Yeah. Keith's done. He's all tuckered out.
You. I will get all of you.
You can try to run away if you want.
I mean, good luck with that.
Yeah?
Oh. Oh.
She's gonna
Whoa.
transport herself to a different plane.
Whoa, hold on. I've had a turn since my last counterspell, right?
Correct.
So I get my reaction back.
This is a 7th level.
Okay,
There's
then
a chance, maybe, I don't know.
I'm gonna counterspell at level 4. And I need to make an Arcana check, I think. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. Oh, so upcasting it didn't help. Okay, so DC 17 for my... Oh, just an intelligence check, okay.
Oh, that's pretty good then.
You have
Okay.
So
inspiration.
also, but I would also like to do a reaction to that.
What reaction can you do?
I think I can do the silvery barbs, can I?
I think silvery barbs are just a reaction to getting hit. I think?
Ability check or a saving throw? None
When
of
you
that
take-
would work.
See, within 6 feet of yourself succeeds on attack roll. This would not be that situation.
Okay.
This is crazy. It's like the old days when it was YouTube.
Ooh.
And I was here.
Oh!
Do I have inspiration? No, I don't. Dang it.
Ah!
Does anyone have inspiration they can give Elfie? Does not
No.
look like
Actually,
it.
I might actually have my. I don't know if I ever used my inspiration. Did I?
You did.
Yeah.
No.
Keith, you have inspiration, my boy.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Does the
well,
booming blade not still affect its effect?
That's what I wonder. I might
Does
still
that-
have that damage her, but it wouldn't be enough to kill her, but it'd be enough to
2d8
down her when
won't
she
kill?
gets to her location.
It is like a move.
Yeah, so it will hurt her, but it won't be enough to kill her. Like, permanently kill her. Yeah, she's just using this to get the fuck out of this situation.
So a 2d8 wouldn't kill her.
No, because technically, if we are trying to, like, kill her, she would need to go, like, if you want to instantly kill her, she would need to go, like, minus 112 into her health. That's technically supposed to be a kill, is when they go full negative. That makes any sense? I have been allowing it to be otherwise, though. But either way, she would get to a location and either be dead or severely injured. But you can still roll it, just to see if she gets that little last bit of
Stop her from coming back.
Do I do
I
it?
mean,
Oh,
you
dear.
will do, that is 2d8, so you'll just roll 2d8.
As like a public roll?
Yeah, as a public roll. It's thunder damage, which she has no resistance to, so that will still fucking hurt.
Just type in 2d8.
Yep. If you could also click on the D8 dice. You could click on that twice underneath public roll where you type it in. Then you can click roll and they'll do it that way too.
Well, you can click it more than once and it doubles. Oh, that's so cool. Click, 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 click.
All right, so click it again. There we go. Cool. Wouldn't have been enough to kill her either way, or down her, but she's like, you hear a big, loud thunderclap throughout the building, and suddenly she is gone, and you just hear, or a big flash happens, and she disappears in front of you. But the noise is so loud that it does shake the building, and you could, like, feel the ground shake a little bit from your attack.
that's not good.
But guess what? You survived combat.
I hope nobody noticed that.
You can always run out real quick.
One second, I need
No.
Bertha to roll a perception check.
If I notice noise, I will be pretending to be very drunk and very loud to try and disguise it and try and do a disadvantage.
I will roll again for her because that is funny. She still detects it. Did you hear that? I have to go.
I hear nothing. We should make out.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
we should make out. I'm so sorry. I was trying to hit on you last night, but you didn't get it.
Roll a
Hey.
persuasion. Roll a persuasion.
Yeah, let me get off of Let me switch back to myth.
Yorva, as Myth, is just looking at the situation like, why am I here? What is the plan with this hag? One hag
Don't
is being
worry.
banged, assuming, like, she's assuming, and then the other one is...
I mean,
Oh, is it perception or persuasion?
Persuasion.
Okay.
Being banged and one's getting kissed. It's
I-
not seeming what it actually is.
I wink at her.
Oh, God. That's more than... She's like, well, I mean, why not?
Yes, why not?
Do you kiss
Take
the
your mind
hag?
off things. Yeah.
Oh.
You feel her lips are so wrinkly, and so there's so many creases to these lips, and it doesn't look like there should be that many, but there is. It is a very uncomfortable kiss.
You remind I don't I don't have much gauge on if that's normal. That's fine. I go in for another one. Just distraction.
Oh god.
Sure, she's still for it.
Yeah.
I'm well,
just
this
gonna
is
try and make out for as
such
long as
a-
I possibly can as a distraction.
turn of events. Out of curiosity, is she the type of person that you would be attracted to? Or am I going to need to make you roll a constitution saving throw if you're going to try to make out with this wrinkly
I
old
mean,
hag?
women, yes. Wrinkly hags, not so much. The wrinkly. Listen, a little wrinkle, that's fine. That comes with age. I'm picturing gross hag wrinkly. That's not my thing.
She's a little crusty.
Yeah, a little crusty. But it's fine. It's just like a.
Just thinking
Roll a-
that their lips are just chapped, right?
Roll a constitution
Yeah.
saving throw.
Nat 1, throw up in her mouth.
Oh, now I have an idea if you have a nat 1.
Me, I hate that. Saving throw, saving throw. Nat 20!
Yeah.
Wow! So you
I
do
get
not
her.
give even a slight hint of discomfort. You are just making out with this lady. You are actually, at this point,
You know what?
The guy at
Fuck
the bar-
Scrub.
comes up and he's like, you two kind of, good job finding love and all love is love, but I need you two to get out. This is,
wanna
we have
join?
families here, and you're just making out in front of everybody, and we don't have public displays of affection here. I've kicked out other couples as well. So don't think it's because you're two ladies. We've got no issue with that here. Just do you leave?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We'll leave.
Well,
I
fake
can't
myth is
hold
just
this
like,
right now.
do you want me to leave? Are you
wanna
good?
join in?
Um,
I
no.
Can I insight check to see if the hag's gonna kill me or if like
Yeah, you can insight check the hag.
yeah. Cool. Do you have a way to force me to be myth again? Because I am stuck as Keith. And this is a cruel fate.
You should just have to click on myth.
I can't see her, so I can't
I
click
will
her.
help you.
Thank you.
Click on myth.
Thank you. I've done it.
Okay.
Okay.
That was such a silly
Insight
solution.
It works. 18. Is she gonna kill me?
She does not have an intention to kill you. She seems to be really into this. I have to go to the bathroom
Okay.
real bad. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Same.
Like about to pee my pants.
Just out of curiosity, where do you go with the hag?
I'm gonna. No, I can't take her back to the hut.
Doesn't seem like a great idea.
No.
Cemetery.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll take her to cemetery as like a romantic stroll. Yeah.
There's
My
bones.
favorite. That
Let's
is
go
one of my
make out.
favorite places to go.
Let's go
Always-
make out over the graves.
Yes, this is so exciting.
Woo.
I'm gonna put you over there.
It's a
I'm gonna also
strong
put off the boss music because it just doesn't seem right anymore.
Making out. There's boss music.
It's a occasion.
So that's all happening now. Back to the other side.
Battle of the
Eldramon.
Titans.
Eldramon, buddy, what do you do?
Like, Jamon's like, damn it. Almost had her.
Keith is just like, "Argh!" Like kicking the ground, upset.
I would die for
And
Keith.
this is their room, right?
Yep, this
Oh,
is their
shoot.
room.
I'm gonna go
Well,
pee.
Eldramon is
Okay.
gonna like look for any sort of hint or clues of like if there's any books or any of their stuff around here to maybe know more information on them, like where maybe Erica went.
Ah, okay. Go ahead and do investigation.
I get advantage at all.
No, it'd just be a normal one. Not bad. Great. But, you do find it looks like a torn out sheet of paper. Like, really nice paper, though. Like, expensive paper. It's been crumpled up, it's been put on the ground. It just looks like it's like half burnt away. But you can tell this seems to be a ripped out, discarded page from the Night Hag's grimoire. And it doesn't mention where exactly she is. Like, it's kind of hard to read. It's been crumpled up. There's like ink smeared all over. But let me just double check a thing real quick. Okay. But you go ahead and roll. Well, actually, you can't really gather anything specifically from what's written down on the note. It just looks like kind of the middle of a paragraph almost, like it's nothing too consequential. But do you do anything with that piece of paper?
I mean, I do have. It's not like in a different language or anything, right?
It's not a different language. It's just that it's like if you ripped a little piece out of a book, you might not get a bunch of words that together make sense. Plus, it's all smeared. It's like half burnt.
And it's part of her grimoire, right?
Yes.
But the grimoire isn't around.
No, it is not.
So I'm gonna give it to Elfie.
Okay.
And,
Oh, perfect. He's
You're gonna
back
give
too.
what to Elfie?
I
Good
just
talking.
investigated the room for like any of the hags like items or anything like that, and I found like a ripped piece of her grimoire. So I hand it to you. Like it's just like kind of smeared and like there's some words on it, but nothing to kind of like piece together. I was thinking like Eldramon hands it to you and I suggest maybe if there's any way to track grimoire. The grimoire isn't here, so maybe the grimoire is with Erica.
Interesting. We would need a scrying spell for that, which, unless Myth has used her scrying scroll, I've already used mine, and I don't have access to scrying on my own right now. So yeah, if we can find someone to do a scrying spell, I know Direwalk can do it. If Myth has her scroll, then she can probably do it, or like I can cast it with her scroll, whatever. But yeah, thank you. I'll put this in my bag.
So then we could definitely figure out where that hag went. And yeah, that's what I do.
Perfect. Keith is just like, just kind of touching things with his skeleton hand, not really sure what to do now.
Good
He kind of
job,
fulfilled
Keith.
his instructions.
Oh, I could ask Keith, where is Myth?
He like points towards the just the in you can tell he's like gesturing towards the inside eating part of the inn, because that's where like he would have saw her last, or right outside of it.
Keith, how did you get in here without people seeing you?
So he puts up his hands and he just kind of swirls them around, like trying to show that he went on a trail.
Can you just lead us?
Yeah, he'll lead you.
I can't touch Keith, but
I
I
know.
assume you could just make him walk.
Yeah, I've got it.
Get my kisses in.
God, you were making out with a hag.
On graves.
On graves?
That is
On-
so
What
that
else
is so
you
metal.
want?
My God.
That is so metal.
Oh no.
Oh, through this little stable thing? Okay. That's not super secure.
Not terribly. This place doesn't have great security. They're really counting on Aronia's guards.
Mm.
He just turns
Well-
around and spreads his hands like, ta-da.
Good job, Keith. Do I see Myth? Well, actually,
Yeah.
what I have seen her over there when I walked out.
Is Myth a loud kisser?
I don't know. The thing is, Myth right now is Dolly.
That's
Holly.
right.
Oh, that's right.
right.
So right now all you see is an elf that you might recognize, just looking like they're on top of a grave, making weird noises in the distance. I don't know if that's something that you would pay attention to.
I would ignore it.
Okay.
Couldn't we tell that was the other hag though?
For the sake of decency, yes, you can tell it's the other hag.
What?
I've never felt more alive. Alive.
The skeleton kind of points at disguised Myth.
What?
Oh, I think that's Myth.
What
Thank
is
you,
she
Trevor.
doing?
I think. Oh my. Oh my.
There's a guard who's approaching now in the cemetery, just being like, "Oh, you can't make out on top of the graves! This is a foul act of indecency! Get off the graves! Make out somewhere else!"
Janice
This is a
in
cemetery.
The tavern.
Janice,
Yeah.
you think I'm a Chester? I'm not a Chester, I'm not one of those weirdos! Get out of the
Okay.
graveyard! Stop making out on top of the graves! This is a recently deceased elf! Well, not elf, this is a recently deceased gnome! You get off the grave, it's rude, it's disrespectful! Her daughter's here! Her daughter just buried her the other day!
I'm gonna cast darkness.
What?
Okay.
I'm gonna cast darkness real quick.
What the fuck? This is not going well.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move to a different grave so that Elf won't yell at me. It's fine. Oh, you know what? No, I'll drop the disguise. Wait, I'll go. Till we meet again. I'll drop the disguise, run out of darkness as Myth, hop and leave. And that'll just be it. Because I... Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. I'll just run back over.
What?
Hey guys!
What?
It's fine.
What are you doing?
Algernon is like,
Distracting. I think Brahms drop might be all yours. I've never felt more alive. We can't kill her. She's really cool. How are you guys?
We should
I was
probably go.
I mean, how did it go? Was Keith helpful?
We should go, and
Oh,
we'll tell you
okay.
on the way.
Okay.
yeah, we should probably get out of here real quick.
Oh, I
Yeah.
should have got her to write her name in my book.
What?
Okay, no. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Where are we going? Lead the way.
Let's go.
Wow.
Oh no, because Bertha knows where the hut is. So
The hut is mobile.
the hut
We
is
could
mobile.
invite
Let's
her.
go. No,
Oh.
let's go to the hut and I'll move it.
Let's go.
I think I like wrinkly lips.
What?
My God. All right,
Oh,
so you
God.
guys are going to the hut, correct?
Yes.
Okay. God, I thought the weird thing was gonna be Eldramon banging a hag. But no, it's gotta be the one that catches feelings for the hag.
But not
What's
funny,
around?
man. It just went right.
Algernon did never bang the hag.
Correct, you did not bang the hag, that is true. So you get back to the hut. You can discuss your things now.
Okay, so I can move this hut. Question is, do we want this is Elfie talking. Do we want to like just get out of Hughshire entirely and just leave Bertha hanging high and dry, or do we just want to move it to a different location and stay around Hughshire?
Couldn't we like send her a sending spell and just explain what happened, and then maybe she'll be super cool with it?
I don't know.
Or we could leave.
You could do whatever you want.
We could leave also.
But
I feel, yeah.
like, I know you kind of like her now, but if she knows that you are disguised for tricking her, she might want to kill you then.
Hags love the evil shit, though.
True.
She might be like, wow, you're so sneaky. You're such a powerful warlock. Wow. Let's make out again.
Were you
Maybe we should wait for another time to kind of.
You guys were being very loud and you're murdering.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, good job on killing the hag. You did kill the hag, right? One job.
No, she got away at the last minute.
Keith.
Oh yeah, that reminds us. You have a scribe, was it scroll, right?
I do.
Yeah, do you still have your scroll of scrying?
I
Scroll of
do.
scrying.
You need it? I'll
Yeah,
hand it over.
Eldramon found this little sheet from that belonged to the hag, and we can use it to scry for her, I think.
Yeah, she kind of teleported.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give you the scrying scroll then, that you can do the thing.
Though first we need to move the hut.
Correct.
Because as soon as Bertha figures out that Burka is gone, she may come after us. So, though I mean Burka's not dead, so she can. Burka.
Ooh, I got an idea.
What?
Wait, nah, you probably would not like it as much, Myth.
Ooh,
gonna
what's
say
the idea?
I'm gonna say we could kill the other hag.
I mean, if
Okay.
we know she might come after us, so we can set a trap and ambush her.
Yeah, exactly. Who knows? She doesn't even know like what happened. She
Do you
could come
think
to
she'll
us
come
with
after us?
You could
I
just
will
go after
invite-
Dolly.
Yeah, but that's gonna be hard because she's not a real person.
Oh, you could disguise yourself as Dolly at the hut.
Maybe I should just like leave her a note. And then when she comes here to this spot, she'll find it and she'll be like,
Maybe we could say that we kidnapped Dolly or Polly or Holly or whatever her name
yeah.
is, and hold you for ransom and have Bertha come rescue you.
Yes, I love that. Yes.
I would love that too.
Say I. If anyone's up for it.
Keith and I are both up for it.
Arr.
I mean, I could send her a sending and say, "This is Elfie.
Yeah.
We killed Burka. We have your makeout buddy.
Yeah.
And
Sorry
we're
for
gonna-
leaving.
We're
so
gonna kill.
suddenly.
We're gonna kill her too if you don't give us such and such." I don't know. I've never held anybody for ransom before, so I don't know what to ask for.
I've never been ransomed before. I feel so important.
Ooh, what could we get from her? What do hags
Nothing.
have?
Her friendship. She'd be a very
Friendship.
valuable ally.
You know, I don't think you're not wrong.
And she
Because-
seemed really, really nice. And she said that she didn't have any beef with me specifically. It was you two. And
That's true.
really nice lips.
So we've established.
Yeah, mhm.
Disappointed that Eldramon doesn't have any fond memories of the other hag. He's missing out.
Eldramon, you didn't fall in love?
Nah, it was disgusting.
We did listen in for like a little bit, and I have to say I loved the move when she was like, "Oh, and I want to get into my other self, my normal self," and you were like, "Yeah, I prefer that." That was a power move. I loved that. I'll need to keep that in
Okay.
mind.
And we really trust this hag though. Like we literally just try to kill Urka. He did kill the other one.
You don't know her like I do. I don't
Do
know
we
if you can trust
actually?
her. All I know is that in the ranking of who's the most important hag, she was ranked as the lowest of the three, and I feel like I would be bitter. And I
And
feel like we really bonded after smooching over a bunch of dead people.
Isn't the only way she's gonna live is by like taking the life force of others?
not necessarily.
Or is that just how she stays youthful?
Oh, it's an illusion. It's like just a surface level illusion. Like if you touch her, you can feel that she's really old.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, green hags arguably could be the least like evil of hags. Like they're all ranked evil, but technically hags, I guess, have been. There's a few hags in the lore I think that do wind up just working as like witch doctors for like small villages.
All I'm saying is we send her a sending message, invite her over for tea, and I'll work my magic. Which is no magic and all personality, baby. And she'd be really cool to join our team.
I don't know about that, but
I don't.
well, I did kind of get the impression that like Burka was like the self-appointed head of the coven. I'm not necessarily sure that Bertha liked that.
Yeah. Like when they were, well, yeah,
Yeah,
the
so
power dynamics, wild.
what were you gonna say, Eldramon?
Maybe we could grab whatchamacallit, that didn't you, yeah, Algernon might know that. I was gonna say the person that turned into myth.
Yeah, I had a fake myth, but I think she's gone. She's fine. Her thing isn't as good as my disguise thing, so she probably had to go off and stop doing that.
Roll a deception.
But that's the truth.
It's not the truth.
Her deception isn't, her disguise self isn't like mine. I could do mine for days. She probably just has like an hour to do it.
You know what? I'm gonna look.
Or at least that's what she told me.
So you left her there as you?
In a tavern, and she asked, "Hey, are you good?" And then I was like, "Yeah, I'm good," because I was gonna go make out with the hag. So like, I just figured she'd leave and not be
But you don't know? Your mic cut out. I can't hear you.
everything.
There you go. It's off again.
Yorva's disguised self lasts for 1 hour, so yours is better. You're right.
Okay. There you go.
Mic issues suck.
I hate mics.
I get it.
So if we try to make a deal with Bertha, the fact that we tried to kill Burka would work against us because then she would not trust that we would hold up her end of the bargain.
Yeah, I think we should just kill her.
I think so too.
Wait, I didn't hear any of that.
I was saying that the fact that we tried to kill Burka would not work with us if we tried to make a deal with Bertha, because then she would know that, or she would not believe that we would hold up our end of the bargain because we did not. and whenever Burka comes back, because she probably will, she's gonna be pissed. Might have just
Yeah,
made things worse.
I think we should kill her.
No.
Mm,
So I don't think she can like deny what Burka says, right? Can't go against that authority, can she?
Why not?
She can. She can. It's like, there's a lot of backstabbing between hags, like, constantly. It's not common that they're even able to form covens.
Okay.
We could become best friends. And also do more for me specifically.
Is Dolly becoming best friends or Myth?
I'm gonna. Me. I don't know what that means. Me, I'll confess. And I'll be like, Bertha. Is it Bertha or Berka? I don't know.
Bertha.
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 Bertha. Oh, I'll be like, Bertha, baby, please. Come back.
Sure,
You
let's
do,
see.
do you have the
Might as
persuasion?
well.
I have the persuasion. I could do this, and it wouldn't even be deception because I don't know. I think valuable ally.
Okay, we should set up traps though if she does try to kill us.
Yeah, because that's going to set up a trusting relationship of friendship traps. But yeah, that's a good idea just in case.
You do
I
know
mean,
she's
we
a
could-
green hag, which is weaker than a night hag.
Yeah, and we kicked the night hag's butt, I assume. Keith doesn't have a scratch on him.
I mean, eh, she might not know that we didn't kill Burka.
I know, but we should tell her that we didn't and be like, we spared her because we knew it would hurt you emotionally if she died. We love you. Or we could just be honest. I feel like honesty is the best thing.
Well, this seems really important to you, Myth. So,
I don't know why.
uh, I'm willing to give it a chance, but
I'll give it a chance, but if she tries anything, we cut her head off.
It's nice to have both of your approval.
So
Um,
what? What are
do
you
you
doing?
want me to send her a sending and ask her to come over?
Yes. I think it's the best plan. Because I think having a night hag, no, having a green hag as an ally is good. Also, I want to do that again.
What about Bromstrout?
What about him? I texted him. No, I didn't. I messaged him when I was kidnapped. Nothing. No response. Artonius responded to me.
To be fair, it
Ollie
didn't reach
responded.
Bromstrop.
It didn't reach him, but still unreliable. And how come he's dragged Ollie into the magical portal and Eldermon into the magical portal and not Elfie? But I think Elfie scares him a little bit. But still. Also, we didn't start anything. Just because we had kids in the future, the possible future, doesn't mean I can't get my kisses elsewhere.
Okay.
I'm a strong, independent woman.
I don't need no half giant.
Yeah, I just would have liked that.
Okay, so you guys set up your traps and then just let me know when you want me to send the message.
I'm setting no trap other than me.
Oh boy.
I guess I'm not setting up a trap either, since the green hag is not as strong.
Right. So
Oh, the pain in Sebastian's voice.
when it's just because the DM, like, I find this hilarious, but then there's a DM part of me that's just like, okay, you're gonna get this to work. The improv is just all it's going at 100%.
Listen,
All
it
right,
was a powerful nat 20.
it was. All right. So, Elfie, you're sending a sending message, I believe, correct?
Yes. Myth, do you want me to tell her that we're holding Dolly hostage, or
I
like
mean, I don't.
what should I
I.
say?
But the thing is, I don't know if she cares about Dolly as much because, like, we just made out. I don't know how. Like, it could be a casual thing. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We could test it out though and see.
I mean, yeah, I feel like being like, hey, I don't know. What's just tell her to get over here and that we have a lot of news. I don't know.
I would say we have you kidnapped and you're like you need to save Dolly if you want to see her again. Then we can test if she actually cares for you.
I guess so. But I don't know.
Just be prepared for your heart to be broken.
If you
I
have 4
know, like
extra words, you could just throw out, also, we have Dolly.
yeah. Just yeah, say everything and then just be like, also we have Dolly. Be like, hey, we want to talk to you. Uh we tried to kill your hag friend. Let's double cross that bitch. You're the best hag. Also, P.S. We have Dolly. Myth says hi. Wait, no,
I will-
because what if?
I will say all of that. Like verbatim.
Amazing. Fantastic.
Perfect.
Because
All right.
Myth is always getting mad that Elfie doesn't do that, and Myth says hi, and so says hi. So just to make you
It's
happy,
so
we're
rude not to say hi.
gonna say everything.
But what
All
if?
right.
What
Here we
if
go.
she's there? Like other Myth is there, and it's like Myth says hi, and then it's like,
Oh no!
it's fine. I have superpowers.
Okay.
I can be everywhere. I'm a god.
I'm gonna have to use my 4th level spell slot to send that because I'm out of 3 3rd level spells.
Oof. All right.
Worth it. My love. I'm using my phone as my microphone.
It's working pretty okay.
Thank you.
Right.
I apologize. I'll sort that out later.
So you sent that message, correct?
Let's see. Was that 25 words?
Either way, you cast it at 4th level, so I would say you'd be fine.
Okay. I'll also tack on there. We're at the hut.
Okay.
Oh
So
yeah.
so that she knows where we are.
You get a response pretty quickly of just, I'll see you there.
She's on her way. This is bad. This is so bad.
God, it's so ridiculous.
I know.
It's
How long is it gonna
so.
take her to get there?
It's not gonna take her long. Like, you guys are camped like maybe 30 minutes outside the village, so it does not take her long to get here.
Guys, this is a massive mistake.
His potion of heroism would have worn off by the time she gets there because it would have taken
Yeah.
us like half an hour to get there. It'll take her half an hour to get there. So no more D4s.
Sadly.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'll do okay. Mm-hmm.
Should we be outside?
I guess. Guys, this was a terrible idea. I regret everything immediately.
Oh boy, this is
Keep
interesting.
go hide in the bedroom. Actually, no, what? Go hide in the kitchen.
So, pretty quickly, she arrives. She sees Eldramon and Myth outside. So, this is a weird situation. I arrived.
Ooh,
Would you care to?
it is. So the other hag got beat up, like I wasn't there when that happened. Just so you're aware. Nothing to do with it.
I wouldn't think so. I haven't been able to find her, but you were with me most of the time, apart from, Where is
Yeah.
Dolly, though? You mentioned that you had her.
I did have her, but you have to promise to keep you have to promise to not get bad at me.
Why
You
would
get a little bad, but
did you kill her? Because I will admit, I can respect the brutality of that situation, but also that bothers
would
me.
you?
I was using that.
Okay. You were you. How so? Give me deets.
Well, we were making out on a graveyard, my favorite make-out spot, typically. I don't know how she could have guessed that. And
Mine too now. I mean, yeah. So anyway, I made Dolly up. Dolly, I was Dolly. That was me. Also Molly. Also Holly. Also, that was really cool, and I'd like to do that again sometime when you're free. Great lips. I'm sorry if that makes you uncomfortable.
Wait. Uh. Wait! You. Oh. You are Dolly. You made out with me. You want to make out with
Yeah.
me again?
Yeah.
You brought me here and your party beat up my associate.
Yeah. I mean, I assume you don't like her that much. She kind of treated you like shit. Cause like you had so much going for you, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm the leader." That's kind of bitchy.
You can roll a persuasion.
I'm gonna give you inspiration.
I
There
don't
we go.
need it.
Oof, nice. Well, I will admit, we don't get along often. I was actually thinking about leaving if this whole situation with having a child didn't work out.
Well, it didn't.
Well, you're not wrong.
But if I'm being honest, I think you like chaos. I like chaos. It was really fun making out on a grave with you. I'd love to
It
do
was
it again.
nice.
Maybe not that particular grave. Like,
Oh, I love that.
like-
I love that particular grave because I heard it.
Turgy, I
It
closed
seems
the
to
door.
have meant a lot to someone. A recently deceased old
Yeah.
gnome. It's hilarious.
Whew. Yeah, let's
And her
stop talking
daughter
about that.
recently buried her. I would
Yeah, let's
say
ignore that
if
part.
Elfie's listening, she might be able to hear that.
Well, she thaumaturgy the door closed for a second, and Elfie's just like, "What the fuck?" And pops it back open again.
Cool.
But yes, I enjoyed making out on the grave of that deceased old
We should
gnome
do
woman.
that.
You what?
Thaumaturgy.
Myth? And this time she's like struggling to open the door again. Like,
Thaumaturgy. Yeah, we should do that again. Not on that specific grave. Elfie will kill me. But I think you and I could make a lot of chaos together. We should make out again sometime. Also, no hard feelings for beating up that old hag. I would never beat up you. You're my favorite hag.
Algemon's like looking around for Keith.
I sent Keith away.
Yeah, Algemon's looking for him.
I'm just saying, necromancer, the hag,
Well,
warlock. And we
it's
can
not
keep it
like I
casual.
didn't find it enjoyable. It's not like I was great friends with Burka. I will have you know, I have no intention on traveling with you.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I just mean like if we run into each other,
Yes.
like
I
you
do
know.
still plan on
And
killing
there's a grave
Aronia,
around.
so I would like to be in the area.
Cool. Allies that sometimes make out. Sounds like a deal.
Well, if you come to Hughshire again, or the region, or if there's any other way to contact each other, then I suppose it's fine.
Right. Shit. Do you want to sign my book? Then I could put your name in it. Because you signed it.
Oh,
And
that's
then I can
you're
message
a
you
warlock.
and let you know.
I knew you were.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So I've got you. This is what is this? A pack of the tome. This is your tome.
Yeah.
You oh okay.
I got a tome of stuff I can do.
She's like got a pen out already.
Oh, what name do I get rid of? Ollie.
that's
Okay,
fine.
side
I
here,
can messenger
please.
sometimes.
Yeah, you guys are in,
Not
cahoots.
Worm though. You're gonna keep Worm up there, which is fucking insane to me.
Artonius is valuable. And a friend.
All right. So do I just sign
Uh,
here, or
Yes, right beside the dick.
right beside the what?
Just right there, beside the little guy.
Oh, okay. She signs it
Cool.
real quickly. Very
Thank
nice
you.
penmanship, surprisingly. It's almost as if she's had hundreds of years to get this right.
By the way, are you immortal? How long do you live? Out of
You know,
curiosity.
I'm not terribly sure. Usually hags are killed before they reach. Oh,
Well, the longer you live, the better, I guess. If you're
yes.
immortal,
You
do
really
let me
didn't
know.
care about my wrinkles that you could feel, or
Honestly, that was kind of the best part for me.
really. Usually,
Yeah.
I'm not the one that seduces. Usually, Burka would tell me no one wants to kiss you because you're all wrinkly and they can tell and if
I'm gonna be honest, I could tell. I have never had a kiss that great in my life.
oh well, all right. This is such an interesting development. I will admit, I planned on going here, killing you and your friends, but
That's no fun.
then again, it sounds
And
like they
hey,
did completely destroy Burka quite well for all the bragging she does. So,
my
just an interesting
friends could
development.
probably easily kill me. I'm assuming they could easily kill you. I wouldn't mess with them, but in the meantime, you and I could cause a lot of chaos together, just not ones that endanger the lives of little kids. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to do that, and I don't want to do that. So maybe we could have like
I-
a cheating scandal with the mayor or something, or like that. Something
Oh,
minor.
that would be interesting. We could sleep with the mayor and then he could impregnate me. And
No.
then
Hey, we can workshop it, but it'll be great.
oh yes, I'll have my own things going on while you're up and about.
Yeah.
By the way, about this hut, I don't know if you've noticed, but this is my hut and Burka's hut.
Oh.
Well, you're always welcome to come on by.
Oh, so you're going to be keeping the hut.
Yeah, it kind of listens to us now.
Well, I mean, if you just
Hey, I
it
mean,
doesn't listen to
we
anyone,
could
like
bunk-
it doesn't have loyalty.
Are you sure? 'Cause I think it
Yes, you just use it. It's like a tool.
does. No, it has loyalty.
No, it's like a machine.
Would you be willing to let us have it?
for 3 allies and lots of kisses and chaos and kisses.
She kind of laughs to herself. I do find that funny. But, I can depart with this hut for, oh, let's see. We did steal lots of things from people to fill it up, and of course, the bed was imported, as in we stole it from merchants. So, Second, let me look at a thing real quick.
Could just arm wrestle for it.
No, I wouldn't do that. That seems completely against my best favor. I will give you this for
5 kisses.
let's call it 3. No, that seems absurd. Yes, actually. 3,500 gold pieces, or 350 platinum pieces.
For like
I could buy a
bunch of
house
kisses
in I
to
could
be
buy a
like
house
that.
I can buy a house in
Oh, so you
Hughshire
buy a
with this.
house. Or Venigrave Hey,
I have no interest in being around a bunch of gnomes.
What's
worth
wrong
a
with
shot.
gnomes?
They're always looking up at me, and I feel like
Hey.
they're checking me for nose hairs.
Hey, but listen, Burka. All the gnome graves.
Well, that is true, and they are very into their clans. It would be quite offensive if I kept on making out with people on top of the graves of loved gnomes. Go ahead and roll
People.
persuasion. I will
23.
I will consider going to Venengrave, but I do want to be paid for the hut.
Okie dokie.
Wait, so with the name writing in the tome, what is that? Is that like a contract or what is that?
No, it just basically means I can send infinite messages to that person, and I can have 3 names in it.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
It's not a contract. I don't do contracts yet.
Well,
Other than my
I
friendship
can
contract,
contribute
obviously.
126 platinum, and that's all the platinum I've got.
It's a
I
pretty
can
decent
contribute
amount.
2 gold and 7 silver and 3 copper.
Oh, you are just so
Sorry.
delightfully poor, aren't you?
I am for the moment. But not until the mayor has a cheating scandal he has to pay to cover up.
Oh, true. I can't wait to get impregnated by the mayor. I can still do that.
And that's
I mean, why isn't that part of the deal? You just get impregnated by the mayor and you give us this hut.
we're not doing another pregnant deal.
No,
You
I
know,
will
like,
give you
do
a
we want to
discount
have a
if you don't get in my way getting impregnated by the mayor. That is one thing I ask. I don't feel like it's that bad. He gets to, you know, do things with me who he may believe is his wife, or maybe he's not as honest as everyone thinks.
What's the discount?
Yes, I'll give you a discount. We could do it 250 platinum pieces. And I get to get impregnated by the mayor. Without your intervention.
as long as that doesn't, you don't kill a baby or you don't leave a baby in the woods. Like, if you find yourself needing to dispose of a baby, bring it over here and we'll look after it as
Rebecca
alive.
usually told me that she would leave the baby in the woods.
That's really not great. Don't love that. That's a stupid plan, Burka. Yeah.
She is quite stupid. I will leave it.
Yeah, I hate her.
You know, I will go to like a village over, then leave it in an orphanage. Seems so bad.
Perfect.
And then if things don't work out, and I can find the baby later and eat it.
How about we have that discount and then you get like an hour of kisses?
Okay, I understand that
And
I understand we have a brief
protection.
infatuation here, but just
If you're gonna get murdered, I will do my best to stop you from getting murdered. And I'm super
interesting.
strong.
Are
Not
you
physically, but
saying
magically.
you saying you would do a? Would you be willing to have that in a contract?
I mean, theoretically, yes.
Interesting.
Elfie's shaking her head a little bit, so I'm a little bit afraid.
You see her take out a
But it's
book.
okay.
How about this?
I will need
I-
to have my lawyer look over it.
No, how about this? You write. She flips over to an empty page. I just need a small amount of your blood. You'll sign your name in my book, like I've done in yours, except we use normal ink. I presume you don't make yours out of blood. Then I will sign my name
Well,
on
we
another
could talk
page.
about
Then I
this.
stitch them together. And then you agree that you will keep me alive to the best of your abilities.
I have a question. If you die, am I gonna die?
I did
Like, are we
enjoy the
soul
makeout
bonded?
session, so I will be honest, yes.
Yeah,
Our
see
lives will
that
be
I don't know.
intertwined.
You might be like, see, you might not be. I don't know how strong you are, or if you're gonna die of old age.
Oh, if
So
it
like,
means
that's not
anything, I
cool.
won't.
Eldramon, back off.
If it means anything, if you die, I'll be fine.
I think I'm over it.
So if you sign this, and allow me to get impregnated, I will give you.
Ugh.
I will allow you to have this hut for 200 pieces. Ooh, you do miss. Are you actually attacking right now?
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I see how it is. So, very well. Is this a one-on-one thing? Am I fighting? Am I simply fighting Eldramon? Is this going to be a proper duel, or is this going to be between all of you?
I mean,
You
this whole thing seemed to be going so well until the contract thing. So I don't know
well
if we're gonna be able to hold up our end of the bargain.
give
So
us the hut, and you can live. That's the deal.
Yep, that's the deal.
Otherwise, I will have to go without all that sort of stuff, and we'll have to kill you.
We'll have to kill you.
Go ahead and
Because
you can all roll intimidation.
this is not gonna go well.
I'll just hope that the weakest one of you doesn't get a nat 1. All right. So thankfully, Eldramon is the scariest one here by a bit. So, and you didn't roll nat 1. I can tell well enough that I wouldn't be able to defeat all of you at once. Maybe some of you I might be able to take down Gnome, but it's hardly worth getting maimed over. Then, very well, I will allow you to have the hut, and I will take my leave. But I do wish to grab one thing from the hut before I go.
What is it? I can grab it for you.
Oh, it's maybe hard to find. Hey, Jesse.
it's
I-
Jesse.
There's an eye in there. Bertha was using to spy on you, but she never let me use it, so I would like it now.
Where is it?
It's in the
If it's
kitchen.
in the bedroom, that's okay. Good.
The
I'll go
eye
look for
wasn't
the
part of the
eyeball.
deal, though.
Yeah, where's the other eye?
Sis, you only need one.
Spy on somebody?
Yes, you can spy on somebody with one eye open. Besides, it's only observing a kitchen.
The eye.
I
Can I find the eye?
You would be able to find the eye pretty quickly. It's actually like at the side of the oven.
Oh,
It's kind of covered in
Squishy.
dust, so it kind of blends in really well. But it is
see,
disgusting.
this would sew beautifully in your skull, but no.
Oh yeah, you could put in Keith's skull.
So-
I'd rather we have our privacy.
So you would hand over the eye then?
Hmm.
Well, it's either
If
I
this
get it
makes
and I
sense.
become attuned to it, or Burka can keep spying on you.
So she's looking at the other end, the other eye, or like how
No,
does
she
this work?
can. If you're in the kitchen, she can see you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd rather not have Burka spying on us.
But hey, this makes us allies. Because if we're not allies, you'll die. That's a promise, and I don't want you to die because, like, you're hot. But like,
The way you made that sounded kind of bad.
Because
Me?
if I die, then Myth here dies. You thought that was going to be a bad deal? What's the likelihood I would die? I've already lived a few hundred years. And excuse me, what are you doing skulking around me?
Yeah,
I'm
we can't
just
give you the
saying.
eye. You're
I'm
just gonna
sorry.
have to leave.
You're not going to give me the eye.
No, I'll give you guys. We're gonna give her the eye. We become allies, and we get the hut. Eye for the hut.
I don't think she's
That's
gonna.
the deal.
I don't think she's gonna uphold the deal.
How would I possibly not uphold the deal? It's a hut that can move several times faster than I can run constantly throughout the day. Like, you are going to take the hut and leave. This is just a courtesy giving me the eye.
It seems pretty cut and dry. I think.
Who has the other eye?
There's only one eye.
What's a spell
You
you have to
only
do?
need one.
How does it work? You like look into the eyeball, or like?
You just need to attune to it and then you can see out of it.
Oh, and then you can just place it anywhere you want.
Yes.
Got it.
I like it.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna just throw her the eye.
yeah, you can
She
have
catches
that, I
it.
guess.
God, it's purple, just like Burka's. I hope that changes. She puts in a bag. Alright, so then I guess I'll be off and you can leave with my hut.
Or hut.
Your hut.
Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome by any time.
If I happen to see a magical hut floating 20 feet above the air, I will be sure to stop by.
Nice.
Sorry to be blunt or rude, just trust issues.
Fair enough. You were a seeker for some time. Are you still a seeker?
Hmm. Oh,
No, not really.
Well, then at least I can trust that you're not going to turn your back on me and rat me out to Aronia.
Yeah.
yeah.
For as long as we've got this hut, your secret's safe. You know? I mean,
So
we're not like if we trash the hut, don't worry, we're not gonna tell on you. I just mean like this is a nice your secret's safe with us unless you double cross us, in which case we'll kill you and make sure no one finds your body or you know
Okay,
your soul
I've
and I'll
said
turn you into a zombie
I think
I've-
I
and
think
then you can be with
Myth's
me
the
forever
one.
and we can hang out.
I think Myth just needs a nap right now.
No,
Just chill.
she just needs to like we could be amazing allies, but don't double cross us or you'll be like Keith. I'm gonna go in now. It was so nice hanging out with you. I'll wink at her and then I'll just go inside. I'm done. She's not gonna double cross her. I trust her. Thaumaturgy.
I guess those two do make a good match, huh?
I have I have no words.
Well, then I will be off. Best of luck to you wherever you're going. Do you care to tell me where you're going?
Not at all.
Of course
Nope.
not. Oh, goodbye then.
Bye.
Hi.
Disappears into the woods. You now officially have ownership of the hut.
Awesome.
And we didn't have to pay any money.
Very true.
Because we would be broke.
You
already-
intimidated a hag.
Because we're cool.
Well, mostly because
Eldramon
Eldramon is just
intimidated
scary.
the hag.
Hags do have a big thing for their own self-preservation.
What was that?
Hags do have a thing for their own self-preservation, so
Oh,
if they
yeah.
think they can't win a fight, they're not gonna do it.
Makes sense.
That went so well.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, that did go better than I thought.
Honesty's the best policy, and then threats of violence.
Promise speaks up for the first
High
time.
fives all
Oh,
around
are we
you.
doing violence?
Promise you missed so much.
I'm
I
sorry, I was
Made
playing the
out with
Xbox.
someone. Oh, what's an Xbox?
Oh, it's this thing. It's quite fun. I've been playing this one thing where there's these blocks and I break them and then I make new things out of them.
Oh, so cool. I made out with a hag today.
What?
Like,
Why
in
did you
real
let me
life.
up for that?
I know. Well, I didn't want you to be there while I was doing it. I would have been like, that would have been weird. I would have lost my mojo. It went well. We're allies now.
You got allied with a
And I
hag
don't
while I
know,
was. I need to
But
pay
you're my
attention to
number
what
one
you're up to.
ally. Well, yeah, but pay attention.
Oh, would this be helpful?
I'm sorry.
Then a hand
Oh,
drops
no.
from the ceiling. A limb.
Promise.
Not cool. I had a good day after getting kidnapped. I got my kisses in. You know what? You can't do anything to upset me right now.
Oh,
And
all
even
that
if you
stuff happened
tried,
in
I
one
love
day.
you regardless. Yeah, a lot happened today. I'm a bit overwhelmed. Elfie, Eldramon, we're all tired. That went well. Eldramon nailed it. Elfie nailed it. None of us did anything bad today. We all nailed it.
Yeah.
Elfie, if you want to say something, I'd say get it out now. If you want to hit me, you can hit me. I didn't know.
You know what?
Free hit.
You know what? She's
Free
dead.
hit.
She's dead. She doesn't even care.
That's very nice that you were able to forgive Myth for making out with your dead mother. Sorry, making out with a hag on top of your dead mother's grave. Sorry.
Oh, Elfie's like, it's fine. Not
You
mad.
can hit me. You can hit me.
I don't want to
It's
hit
all about
you.
the emotions and being honest. But I hope that you know that I didn't check who it was that I was on. I was kind of wrapped up in the moment, and I admit that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
And
will
next time I will check.
leave you ladies to it. I will
Eldmon again,
have
take the
to-
bedroom.
I will have to put the hay.
Eldramon, that was amazing. And yeah,
Hey.
All right. I think that's a good point to end the session, but really quickly, where are you guys going after this? Because I imagine you guys are leaving Hughshire.
Well, we still need to talk to Luna's husband.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do still need to talk to
Oh,
his
shit.
husband.
I want to talk to him.
Well,
Forest.
that's what we'll start out with next time.
Okay.
That sound good?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. So after you guys talk with Luna's husband, head on your way. Where are you going?
Aren't we by
I want to go back
the
to Vernon Grove.
aren't we by the Veshling forest?
The Forest of Ashen is still a bit east, but it's probably the closest you're going to be. We'll
I'm
take
gonna
a
go
couple
look.
days travel in the hut.
I could go to the forest.
What was the reason why we are going to the forest? I forget.
Eldramon had business there.
Yeah. Okay.
So did Myth.
Yeah.
I may or may not have business there, potentially, depending on how things go.
Well, I'm cool.
I
I'm cool
think
with that.
Eldramon's gonna kill me in the forest.
I
Well,
don't
more
know.
likely promise, but like, you know, same thing.
We'll see how that goes.
Oh, good night.
Well, you guys got a week to discuss it, so thank you guys for playing. Really do appreciate it. Be sure to check out Gnome of Invention
Yay.
and Klutzy content on both Twitch and YouTube, and Lord of the Fae on Instagram. I will talk to you guys later. Till then, have a good night. Bye.